Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, where we get into the business of folks down at the jailhouse invading their privacy, baby. This is what you like to call gossip and low-life type of content. Baby, I just wanted to warn you in case you were doing what? Doing something high vibrational, since it is 2025, okay? What we're going to do is start off by shouting out not those Capricorns, but this Capricorn. It is his birthday today. Happy birthday. For his 50th birthday, Ernesto got himself a wife. Well, baby, I don't know if he turned 60 or 61. We know we don't give a damn. But what I do know, what he didn't get for his birthday was a big booty. Now that we have some foil, we are going to make Nesto a jail birthday cake. Happy birthday, scammer. All right, baby, what we have here are vanilla sandwich cookies. We have a pack of Skittles for a pop of flavor, okay? We're also going to use Pop-Tarts. All right, because, baby, listen, this is gourmet. Is this his 60th birthday, or is he turning 61? Who gives a damn? Let's get to cooking. Rice Krispie treats. And we got one more ingredient to make everything work. That honey bun, honey. And thank you, Sonya, for paying for the ingredients down at the commissary in order for us to bake this cake. Most important step is you want to scrape all of the vanilla cream out of the cookies. You want to have your vanilla cookies crumbled up and add a pack of oatmeal, okay? Set the cream to the side. That's our frosting. Add some hot water. We are now making our cake batter, okay? It's nice, it's sweet. We're going to mold that, and what we're going to add is the honey bun, because this cake has a second layer to it. Take your vanilla cream filling, add a little bit of hot water, just a tad bit, okay? Squish that, smash it with your hands so that you can pipe your icing. And we're going to take a Pop-Tart and a Rice Krispie treat, and we are going to make cake topper. We're going to have a crumble on top of our cake. We're going to take our homemade frosting and drizzle it like so. For the razzle dazzle, we're going to add the Skittles. No, we're not trying to say that he's fruity. I know some of y'all like to say he has a loose wrist. No, it's a razzle dazzle. This is a gel cake. How do you like your cake, scammer? So in honor of Nesto's 60th or 61st birthday, we really don't give a damn. What we are going to do is we are going to go to the text messages really quick from 2024, since we're all up in his business and invading all the throwback calls. We may as well throw it back, pull up the text messaging file. Shout out to phone calls from prison. Thank you so much for allowing us to use Club 211, which that is 211 pages of text messages between who? Sonya, Shirley, and Sister Sonya Soldier. Okay, so let me bring that up on my screen. Okay, and you don't see anything because I have to get this Inmate off of my screen first. Let me get him on off of here. Okay, so here we are over here at the text messages. Let me make sure I put a little something on the side. All right, if you don't mind, or is that okay with you? All right, cool. All right, so Sonya, with us not knowing if he turned 60 or 61, Sonya said, well, hell, I don't know if his birthday is on the 8th or on the 9th. So since she didn't know, she said, okay, happy birthday to you. You have the best gift ever. And can you guess what gift that would be? For the people in the back, do you know what is Nesto's best gift? Sonya has sent this message on January 8th, 2024. Nesto says, thank you for today. You always make me smile. Yes, you're right. You're the best birthday gift I can have at this age and time and moment. I hope you have a great time tonight. Make sure, SHURE, you take plenty of pictures. I'm going to always keep my head up. I love you and thank you for your strength. Sonya says, it's all for you. Everything I lived through was for this trying moment in your life. Why I came back around after the first 2 weeks. I love you. We tight for life. She lets him know to call me and to call her 404 number. I love this romantic couple. All right. Edith's husband is, Edith is okay with sharing her husband. Shirley was not okay with it once it got out. Okay. So she is now his ex-wife. All right. If you didn't know. On the 9th of January, Ernesto says, good morning. It's raining real hard today, and I woke up 3 o'clock this morning with tears in my eyes, and I thought about the conversation we had last night. Everything you was talking about, you was 1000% right. I have to keep my faith in my almighty God because you are a true blessing. For real, after that conversation, he has shown me any signs through you that I will be okay. Okay. Sonya says to Nesto, no. Nesto says to Sonya, here's the lady that you can call Miss Burnside at, and he gave the phone number. He says, your son Robert supplied me with your number so that I might get some assistance in ordering a Bible for someone who is also an inmate at Cobb County. With your son, I want the same exact Bible and specifications as the one you ordered, but I've been having complications. So also I would like a name engraved as well. God bless. So I can join Bible study. I love you very much. So he wanted Sonya to copy and paste this over into her mouth and her lips to call the mother of Robert so that he can get the same Bible as Robert. Okay. Sonya says, okay, I got it. The blogger told me Erica wrote the judge, and that's how she got out. If you remember anything about these situations with your cases, let me know. We are getting proof of your innocence, starting with the landlord police report. She's going to see if she can interview the father. Help is coming, plus phone records with your location on incident dates, everything in the light. They played the phone call June 7th when you had Dre call the wife twice. Happy birthday, young man. It is now January 9th, the day of Nesto's birthday in 2024. If you didn't know, Sonya, all of this that you discussed here on January 9th, if you did obtain all of that on his behalf, I believe that they're going to want that in the grand jury room, the district attorney's office on January 17th. Yeah, they would want all of that. I believe that is what you call written or electronic. Hey, that's what they want. All right. Ernest says to Sonya, thank you for taking me out to the movies today. Oh, look, they went on a date. I received my popcorn money. I never met this landlord guy, and I never saw a day in my life. If someone had $1 million to pick him out in a lineup, I would lose. It's good that you see I wasn't lying about the conversation that me and Dre and Wifey had. Now you truly see everything I told you was the truth. No lies. And that day I told them the devil was coming. I just didn't know how, and they both thought I was crazy. Sonya says, I know. Happy birthday. How are you feeling today? Ernest says, if you look up the conspiracy warrant, you will see the name James, and then the name, of course, was removed. That was her boyfriend who stayed with her at the time, and he's 65 years old. He's a deacon in the church, and he will tell you straight up, I never lived there at all. I just parked a couple of my vehicles there until I moved into my new residence, and he would tell the truth. I didn't know anything about that landlord or that property. So you parked your vehicle there until you moved, but you didn't know anything about that landlord or that property? All right. Hey, happy birthday. Ernest says, also, I have not talked to the estranged wife, and in 8 months, but she can testify that she was with me when I met up with her dad first time in person to talk about his child and how he can be a better influence in her life. I have all video footage of the first meeting and the second meeting. I was trying to wait until I get out to get it, but hopefully something will come up in my favor. Also, he's a Muslim and he's a fair man. Ernesto says, I remember the second meeting we had with her because she tried to play both of us and wanted to control his money so she can give it to her crooked ass mama. Once we figured that out, she started losing control. And that's when he told me that she was a compulsive liar and her mother's side of the family had mental health issues. I'm not making this ish up. You'll see. And Sonya says, what was the month and year? Ernie says that was the first meeting, the end of September and the beginning of October. And the second meeting was a week after her birthday in 2021. Last time I spoke to him was the last of May or sometime in June 2022. He was going out of the country with his girlfriend and his newborn daughter. And we were supposed to link back up to discuss what happened with the car, and her grandmother out in Rockdale County was locked up by then. I was already locked up the 7th of July of 2022. Come on, talking about the case in the text messages in detail. Come on, text message. Sonya says, okay, we're picking up the police report tomorrow over by 285. Now, Sonya, I know if you picked up that police report and you, who did you hand it over to? Because if it's still in your possession, you may want to include that as well. Remember, all written and electronic. Did you see the news where the prosecutor, Fani, authorized over $1 million in payment to her lover's law? All right, now we ain't got time for all of this. They talking about Fani and Trump. You know, it's not your fault you are there. You broke no laws and they are lying on you. So for your people to leave you or blame you for this is an issue. It's one thing if you knowingly was breaking the law, but you are a victim, is what Sonya told him on his birthday with 2 F's, as in Frank, as in funny business. Okay. And Sonya says, I'm going to have my PI gather all information needed. Your phone records will prove your innocence. The lease and payment history will prove Erica was the one behind all of the issues, the eviction, the lying to you about her being legally allowed to practice law, the issues that are civil with the other females. I'm sending the information straight to the judge for dismissals on all counts. Well, you better come on. Baby, where can I hire you, Sonya? Baby, that degree that you got from Law and Order is doing you well. What is the booking information? Yes, I said booking information. Where can we book you if we're ever in trouble? Oh, wow. All right. Come on, PI. Y'all don't got a PI. Sonya said she ain't thinking about y'all biscuit head bees. That's what she said. I ain't said. She said it right here. Let me show you. Let me show you where she had said it at, just in case you think I'm making up lies again. Sonya said right here, we're not being positive right now. Right here is what she said. That's what she had said. I didn't say, oh, wait, did we remove it? Now here I am trying to be messy and can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, please bear with me. The doll sometimes gets a little overwhelmed. Oh, there it is. Sonya said that y'all biscuit head hens could never. She has a PI. Now, do you have your own private investigator? Sonya told me to ask y'all that. Y'all watching this live, y'all down there catching the replay. Do you have your own private investigator? Because she does. And her law degree. Yes, she does, honey. Period. All right, so let's get back to the text messages. Okay. Oh, all right, so where are we at here? We done lost our train of thought, didn't we? Because we always going off and rambling. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Yep. So she told y'all and told us, and she got Shirley, and at the time, Shirley's husband and Edith's husband, she got him under her wing. Okay. Ernest says, good morning. And I need a P.O. box or an address that I can send my letters to. I do not want to type on this anymore when it comes down to some serious information from me because it takes too long to get to you. Oh, Sonya, did you get him that P.O. box? And whatever letters he sent you, Sonya, they're going to want that as well. If you're going to do what? Participate with what they're asking you for on the January 17th. And time is ticking, baby. It's January 9th. We still don't see that motion to quash, okay? Yeah, they're going to want that as well if you did get him that P.O. box and if he is sending you letters. They want those letters. That is written communication. He don't want to talk on here all like that. All right. He says, I do not want to type on this anymore when it comes down to some serious information from me because it takes too long to get to you. And what I have to say is more than 1,500 characters. Ooh. So I have already drawn out a roadmap for you. I just need somewhere to send it about my medical condition. Have a nice day. We are now on January 10th. It is no longer Ernesto's birthday. But until we get to the I love you, baby, I miss your lips, that's when we will stop reading the text messages, okay? Ernest says, do not send this to any lawyers, okay? Because of, he got some code titles here and offenses and all of that. Small caps, there should be a rebuttal. What is all of this here? System, including internet for content, does not know the content of electric, but you can share this with the. Okay, so he's letting her know pretty much not to talk and send anything to the lawyers, but she can send things to Douglas because he's waiting on her call. So he can talk to my niece to set the record straight for that Chick-fil-A sandwich. Honey, do y'all know what he's talking about when he says a Chick-fil-A? When he says a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Oh, on January 9th, Sonya says, laugh out loud. Okay. She gives him an address and says, this is a good address. So wherever this address is, Sonya, whatever came to that address, that means whatever he sent to that address, Sonya, they want that written documentation that was sent to you on the January 17th. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. I'm glad you heard me. All right. So let me see here. Before we continue on, let me browse over a few things. So of course, Nesto is not minding his own business. He's letting Sonya know how Black people are treated and they're not treated fairly. And he's bringing up somebody else's CP charges. Now, let me tell you what I'm not going to do. If I feel like something was found on my device and it doesn't belong to me, I'm not discussing a goddamn thing about anybody else's CP because I don't want you to mistakenly think that I'm claiming that I should have some type of fair treatment compared to somebody who really does have CP, who was charged with possession of CP. No, make no mistake. I said they're not mine. So why am I even concerned with somebody else facing a similar charge and if they're treated fairly or not? This is where you mess up at, Nesto. That's why people think you're what? Let me get my damn graphic up. That's why people think you're this, okay? You said you're an innocent MFing man. Why are you in people's business that share a similar charge with you if they're not your pictures? Huh? Oh, okay. I was just wanting to know. I know you didn't answer me, but come on now. All right. So let's see what else they're talking about. I love you so very, very much. Big bad boss lady. Come on, Sonya. Shirley used to be the boss lady. Now you're the big bad boss lady. How cute. Loving relationship you're sharing here with Edith and Shirley during this time. They weren't divorced yet. He was still married to not one, but two women. All right. So Sonya says, I love you more. And we never get equal treatment in this world. Missing you the most. Ernest says, please don't forget to work on my Bible and call Ms. Burnside. Call them, please, tomorrow. Sonya says, yes, love. I have an interview with the blogger. She said the court staff watches her content. All right. So this is when she was having the meeting or the interview, I believe, with her PR team, okay, which is infamous Sylvia. All right. So we're going to stop right there because we wanted to do what? We just wanted to focus on the birthday, okay? Because today we wanted to shout out this Capricorn, not you as a Capricorn, but Nesto as a Capricorn. I just realized I was talking directly into the microphone. I apologize if I just blew your eardrums, okay? You may want to turn down the volume. I know it's a little too late. We're 20 minutes in, but shall we end this recording and get into the call that phone calls from prison dropped yesterday, or should we do it all on one video? I think we're going to do it on another video, a separate video, if you will. We're just going to leave this as the birthday video for Ernesto. Enjoy your birthday. Oh my God, today. Thanks for watching. If you like it over here, baby, I don't want you to put a ring on it. I want you to hit that subscribe button, sugar. And if you don't mind, we just ask you if you can hit that like button, baby. We ask you to hit the like button, hit the dislike button, baby. We ask you to hit something. Just don't hit me or hit yourself in the head. All opinions matter. Thank you so much. And baby, we are out of here.
What we do here is go back.
Oh.